See, we be brothers before all of una go join with you una join. And despite the fact say like this una join any association of una choice, omo, na una right. But the truth be say, nobody get right to take anybody life. Because like this, that man when you carry agba, that man when you carry kala, that man when you carry metal, that man when you carry ogungo pie. So like this, you don't turn your wife to an emergency widow. You don't turn children to emergency fatherless children. Alpha bro, reason the matter. The orientation for any association, the orientation for any confraternity, not tell you may you buy your fellow brothers, so not tell you may you buy your fellow human being. Because life like this is all about impartation, not be all about destruction. The primary purpose of association, the primary purpose of confraternity, not to support one another, not be to destroy one another. Because it clear say man like this when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse they say is inevitable. To my dear governor, distinguished Senator Modi Okpewolo, the executive governor of Edo State, to be honest with you, you are on the right track, largely to an extent. But like this, my dear governor, it did for law say if Pekin commit crime, you go find out. They not see that person when he commit the crime. They not go fit arrest the papa or the mama for the crime when the person commits. Because even the Bible say, he who breaks the edge, the serpent will beat. Who commit crime now will use the head to carry crime. I so much appreciate your efforts in combating crime, even when you never be senator. You empower securities to ensure man, the fight crime. And by the grace of God, today you are a governor. You still maintain that momentum of fighting crime. May your days be long. But Edo State challenges are not limited to crime alone. Oh. But in combating this crime is a step in the right direction. For the houses where you demolish, my dear governor, sir, to a very large extent, you are very correct. But may we look at from the other aspect, my dear governor, sir. With respect to this law, say you not fit arrest papa for picking crime. You not fit arrest mama for picking crime. You not fit arrest picking for papa or mama crime. See, my dear governor, sir, with due respect to you, sir, I talk him before and I dey talk him again. Person when he commit crime, now go use the head take carry the repercussion of the crime. Because Oyibo talk say, if you cannot serve the term, don't commit the crime. My governor, sir, if any house where you want demolish, say you find out, say the person when you get that property, when you get that house, he dey directly connected to the crime. Baba, my governor, sir, that house must come down. But if not tenant or if not pikin or if not family relative, they hide for person property, they orchestrate, they do evil. Without the knowledge of the person when they get the property, that person property not supposed to go down. That person not supposed to suffer for crime when you don't know nothing about. My governor, I beg, you be our papa for the state. Try reason because even you frown for the demolition of properties when former governor Obazee destroy for Okoma community. Take rip people of their hard-earned money. Take collect people property forcefully. And you promise, say, by the grace of God Almighty, when you win, you go make sure, say, all those people, they get their landed property back. And you go give them government compensation. Make they begin start up their project again. That is to say that you are never in support of demolition of houses. My dear governor, sir, I beg. This law when we dey make, na man I dey make and na man go still make down. I beg my dear governor, sir. I beg you because house when person suffer build when things never hard like this, government can't demolish am, can't even take over the property, so they even sand for that place the person not get again. Government demolish the property, government take over the land. That be say now zero. Now that person dey, how that person go take start life again, my dear governor, sir? I beg you, use your good office to reconsider this law, sir. But person when he commit crime, make he use the head carry crime. Person when he suffer build the house, put tenant so that he go see money till they survive from the tenancy. So because of the tenant, they can't destroy, demolish your house. How that kind of person go take survive? How that kind of person go take fit stay alive? How that kind of person go fit take see food dey eat? How that kind of person no go take get high blood pressure? My governor, sir, I beg now we dey beg you. I know say you mean well for the state. I know say you mean well for the citizens of Edo State. But the way they go so, when people property they go down for waiting they don't know one, not know two, I don't think it's a step in the right direction, sir. With due respect to you, my father, I go call you my father because you are the father of the state. So if I call you my father, I'm not even dey make mistake at all. My father, I am begging you, give this law a reconsideration. Make person when he commit crime, use your head carry a crime. Now beg, now I dey beg you. And again, sir, let me be frank with you. Confraternity, cultism, not be waiting any government go fit stop. E no dey possible, oh. Let me be honest with you, my governor, sir. But the thing is, a responsible government like your government, sir, can put confraternity under control in such a way that they no will get time to perpetrate any evil acts. Wetin I dey try to talk, my governor, sir. An idol's mind is the devil's workshop. For instance, let me make reference to Obazee for a while. When he initially introduced Edo State Security Network, e be like say they give thief something make e guide. Wetin you put for thief hand make e guide, you no go lost, oh. Lie, because the thief when supposed to thief am, now you don put am for a care say guide this thing. When e come be say no house for Edo State, when Edo State security personnel no dey, everybody get gone. At that point in time, everybody begin guide each other. You go agree with me, say cultists not begin fight themselves again because why? Because everybody don't dey harm. What am I trying to say, my governor? I am not in any way supporting cultism. Never. But the truth is, when people are engaged, they will not have time to carry out evil acts. Person when you don't go work, don't dey exhausted. Now somebody will come call from somewhere, say, "Come go keep person for me." You not go feel work now. Why? Because it's exhausted for the day. It's exhausted for the day. My dear governor, sir, please give it the reconsideration. I am appealing. I am appealing because to buy a bag of cement now is almost 11,000 plus. That one because it's cheap. I beg my governor. I beg. You are a good man. Do not get bad mind. And that is why God they promote you time to time. You not be person where anybody fit fight. You know why? The anointing of God they upon your life. The grace of God they upon your life. I beg. That grace of God when it is upon your life, so let her rub upon every person for Edo State. Let her rub upon infrastructural development for Edo State. Now beg, now I beg you, my dear governor, sir. Me support you. I support you fully, body, soul, and mind. Inside the rain, inside the sun, I support you. And by the grace of God, I declare say yes, our support for you not in vain. Why? Because you are a working governor. Now beg, now they beg you, my governor. For people property to they go down the drain as a result of some evil perpetration when some tenants or relatives they do for person house when person don't know about. Not be waiting good. Not be waiting good, my governor. Not be waiting good. I beg now, they beg you. But if the person they directly involved and directly connected to the evil art, fine and good, why not? Let the property go down. But if the person don't know one, don't know two, Baba, my governor, sir, that person's property not supposed to go down. But that person, when he commits that crime, government supposed to deal with him decisively. Government supposed to deal with him because nobody big past government. After God, na government. I beg, my dear governor, sir. All of us sabi say power now for some time. 4 years if it's too short, 8 years if it's too long. But the ultimate question is, what will you be remembered for? Like today, everywhere they remember Obazee say he demolished people's property for Okoma, seized their land, carried their land. But today, he's no longer the governor of the state, but he's remembered for that. And to my dear brothers, when you join different associations, like I tell you before, if you know say your hand is sweet for trigger they sweet you. How far? Make all the different associations where they Edo State produce at least 50 men. Say man, make everybody fall out. Make them go fight insecurity. If they carry kala, say go they buy your fellow human being, go they buy your fellow brothers, your fellow brothers when they struggle to keep a family running. As you don't buy her now, you don't put your wife for problem. You don't put the children for problem. Load where to use for the carry. You can't say me one person carry them. How you go take if you carry them? Una know the reason, una know the think. And you forget say like this. All of us for Edo State get one common enemy. We got one common enemy. One common enemy. When it don't make you understand, say, guy, like this, your papa not go fit go farm. Your mama not go fit go farm. And even the crops, so that it don't quick the plant for their farm. That they use them till they feed their cattle. That they frustrate the efforts of Edo State farmers to make life difficult and full stop, almost impossible, produced from Edo State. For your papa to go farm for a community, you know the reason, I know the try. For your mama to go farm for a community, you know the try, you know the reason. Why? Because if they not buy them, they will kidnap them. I know say you want to know about this enemy, who they talk about. When it don't become nightmare, your papa for your mama, listen to our father. Papa, when he mean well for the nation at large. Papa, when we ready to support over and over and over and over and over, if it is possible, make we vote for him. Make it become 10 times governor of Edo State. We go run now. We go vote for him. Why? Because he has been tested and trusted. He delivered. It make us realize, say, Edo State not be civil servant state. Money can be generated in Edo State to fix Edo State. Father, may your days be long. Who be this papa? Distinguished Senator Adams Eric Aliu Oshomole. Make una listen to what our Baba talk concerning this matter.
To say that the entire Edo State is under siege by bandits and by terrorists and by headers. We have terrible pictures of people who have been murdered in cold blood, men and women. In fact, someone's compound has been turned to a graveyard by terrorists and bandits. This is the farming season. It's already raining. Rains have already started in Edo State and I believe in part of southern Nigeria. This is the time our farmers go to farm. And with the level of killings and banditry and kidnapping in Edo State, most of our farmers are now not able to go to the farm.
Shebiuna don't hear our papa don't talk. Even the international community, they are aware of what they happen for Edo State. Oh yeah, now make una listen.
The Fulani ethnic militia, them with cattle, they're coming in on motorcycles with AK-47s and killing everything that moves, and then destroying and razing the entire village.
Okay, now make una see how they destroy our papa, our mama crops when they suffer go plant so that they go fit make money to keep the family running.
Why of me like fanya dura? Omi like fanya dura tane iya package ne. Wallahi fanya no dura. Fanya hande dare. Why mo do mo ko tin.
I talk am before and I talk am again. Make una donate 50-50 men, all association. If una know say una hand good for trigger.
We are in a state of emergency. There is so much urgency. There is so much pressure on. If a nation is at war, the nation recruit soldiers and put them under emergency training. And within 2 weeks, 3 weeks of you being able to handle AK-47 and obey war commands, they deploy you to the battlefield because
Get it follow. Why?
Mommy, see your pikin. Show come. Mommy, see your pikin. Mommy.
All these S-men, we don't hide for all our forests. May we go fight them to stand still so that those states can regain its peace. Rather, you dey carry kala to dey buy your brother when you not get wetin do you. You when they abroad, when you send money down to Edo State, make they take carry out one Igbo or the other, make they take buy 1 or 2 persons. Guy, now you be the person when you buy the person, now you be the person when you commit that murder. So just get up for me and say, bro, your peace is lost. Get up for me and say, bro, you are a murderer. Get up for me and say, bro, what you have financed to happen to others will also come to you. Again, one of our brothers when he travel, go UK. I don't want to mention his name for security reason. He never spent 5 years there. I think it was his 2nd year in Obazee. He sent money to Nigeria. Say, may they give all the guys for the hood 10,000 naira. And over 300 people benefited from that gesture. It's in our association in day, he not send money to kill anybody. But at least person when you not expect 1 naira, they can say, how far? This person they give you 10K. Just imagine that happiness when you go there your heart. Imagine the prayer when you go pray for that person when you send that cash gift to her. You there abroad. Your family they suffer back home for Nigeria. You get the mind to they send money give people. For Nigeria, they buy your fellow human being. You are having a lot of security challenges here in Edo States. Take it or leave it. We don't need to pretend as if all is well. All is not well. Farmers can no longer go to farms for the fear of being kidnapped, the fear of being murdered. You did there, get mind, take carry agba. You did there, take get mind, carry metal. You get mind, take carry ogun. You get mad, take carry tools. Take go the bad person will not get what he do you. He who kills by the gun will die by the gun. He who kills by the sword will die by the sword. Not be me they cap you. That's what you did for Bible. You join what you join, not be to destroy your fellow human being. Life is all about impartation. Positive impartation, not be destruction of lives in property. You have abused men. You have abused women. You have abused life. You have abused God. My dear governor, sir, I am begging you, as one man, when he mobilize people to market you, as one man, when he mobilize people to support you, without financial support from nowhere, to the extent that I even sell my land, because you know if you call people, say you not give them transport. And I am happy that today you are the governor of the state. I am begging you, my dear governor, sir, rise up to the occasion and let the necessary amendment be done to that act of demolishing people's property for something they know nothing about. Let person when he commits the crime use the head, carry the crime when he commits. Let person when he price market buy the market when he price. Now me now they beg you. I am Ekoma Omoruye, Shema Youth Movement for Fixable Development.